Hey, it's Neha. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am making flan, or some of you may know it as crème caramel. So let's get started. I'm doing the caramel, so I have 3/4 cups of white sugar. Add in 1/4 cup of water. Let all the sugar just wet a little bit, and then we'll turn on the stove. Let's turn this on. And the trick to this is when it is burning the sugar, you don't want to stir it. What we'll be doing instead is using the handle of the pan and then just swirling it around a little bit. Okay, as you can see here, it is burning the sugar, and you just want to swirl it a little bit just so that it's not just burning one part of the pan. That dark color, that's what we're looking for. Okay, now I'm just adding this onto my container that I'll be using. So these will set in just a matter of seconds. So that's why we're taking it straight from the pan to the dish that you want to use for the flan. For the flan itself, I have 1 can of evaporated milk, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. The condensed milk is very sticky, so make sure that you are whisking these two together. And add in 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. So I just added in my 1 egg, and I like to put it in here in one separate bowl just so that if I don't get any cracks or any shells, I can just remove it from this rather than the entire batch of condensed milk and evaporated milk. So let's do a second one. Before putting the mixture into this bowl with our caramel already set, I'm just straining this because there's a lot of eggs in here and a lot of bubbles that you want to get rid of. So just like so. And of course the bowl was a little bit too big for me to pick up, so I'm just using this big spoon here to just get everything. So now let's do the water bath. I have my small containers into a bigger one, and I'm just going to put some I think it's still boiling here, but my boiling water in here, and you want to let it be at least half of these bowls. The dish was a little bit too heavy for me, so I got Joel to put it in the oven. And it went in the oven for 350 Fahrenheit for about 45 minutes. After putting the flan in the oven for about 45 minutes at 350 Fahrenheit, I put it in the fridge to let it really cool down. And then this is what it looks like. So now with this, what you want to do is just take your knife or a very tiny spatula, just remove the edges from the bowl because we'll flip this. Take your plate that you would like, but do make sure that it is bigger than the bowl here because we are going to flip it. You want to make sure that you're flipping this properly. Okay, like so. And then it should slide, but of course he wants to be a little bit tricky with you, so give it a minute. And just like that, that is your flan. This is it. This is my take on flan. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, the like button, and thank you very much for watching.